Yep, just Caleb's run. Hello. Grinding the same dash with the same playlist of songs. And if you've tuned into a stream before, you probably have heard most of them. Basically, yeah. But I don't do anything to advertise my stream, so it's usually just subs that see them. Like, I don't put any tags on my stream or anything. So the only people that see my stream are people that are currently looking at my channel or are just looking up Mirror's Edge Catalyst for some reason on YouTube search. Yeah, for some reason. You're not bad, you're just rusty, Wesley. Thanks for the information. I just switched the playlist. The other playlist that I use has 91 songs. This one has 586, and hopefully none of them will get me DMCA'd. They'll probably get me claimed, but they won't get me DMCA, like, takedowned. Surprisingly, the only song that, like, really screwed with that one VOD that I didn't have a mic, was Dancing With Myself, I think? By Generation X. That one made it to where I had to mute that part of the VOD, and I think it's still not done. Like, it takes forever to process. So technically I could use that playlist as long as I took out that song, but then I'd have a minefield with many other songs. that weren't in the old stream. My main playlist has 360 songs. That's like my Get DMCA'd playlist. The one I was listening to that one day. I just shuffle that one for the most part. All these songs are just songs from SoundCloud from 2016. I haven't gotten any new songs since. Half of them are probably from big artists, I just don't even know. Because I don't listen to big artists. Probably just people uploading them to SoundCloud. Yeah. You'll notice that I have a bunch of Ohio songs in my playlists for the most part. And I use them for a bunch just because I found him like years ago and I still listen to his music, the same like 20 songs. And I asked him one day, I was like, hey, can I just use your stuff for my videos? And he was like, yeah. So that's why, like, if I ever use any of his songs, I post his SoundCloud and his Bandcamp and the thing. I haven't asked anyone else. I'm sure other people would be so kind, but there hasn't been anyone that I've been like, yeah, I listen to tons of your songs. It's mostly just tons of random, like, SoundCloud artists that I only have one song from. And I'm not gonna ask every single one of those people. If I get DMCA'd, I get DMCA'd. Hey, to the 7 or 8 people that were here. You were here. I didn't get the last bunny hop that I wanted, but that's not terrible. Not sub 10, yeah. 15-minute stream? No, I'll go a little longer. I'm not gonna be doing this run though. I just saved the recording. But yeah, if anyone wants to see that run again, you're gonna have to go back in the VOD. Because I'm not uploading that until the stream is over. Thank you for the congrats. It's funny, like, I've always said that if you just take a break and you come back the next day, you're a god for like 10 minutes. I just gotta play the game for 15 minutes and then get off, and then play for 15 minutes and then get off. And then one day you'll just get the world record. I don't know if that's the world record. That's my PB at the very least. That's all I care about. Let me copy that file to another hard drive just in case it gets lost. Copy, paste. I feel mostly relief that I won't have to play that dash anymore. It's not terrible, but you do get sick of the scenery after a while. Although you could probably tell in my voice that I just feel a lot better now. Had a very calm demeanor earlier. I don't even know what I want to do right now. If you want to see some certain strats on any dash, tell me. I can explain stuff if someone's like having trouble, or maybe you can link a time trial and I can do it. I don't know what I'm gonna do right now. All I know is that I'm taking a victory lap for a bit. Oh, that's no teleport? Why you gotta pain me like that? I just got a god time on Caleb's run. You make me run all dashes, no teleport. How dare you? All dash no teleport is fun. I just hate having the splitter and stuff. You just have to restart your game all the time if you click restart. But this one? You just spam jump 3 times. Yeah, I'll make a video on how to do this, but I'm just lazy. Okay, so there's 2 variations of the mag boost, right? There's the one that you're really close to the rail. That'll get you this boost, and it flings you higher. If you want to go high on a boost, that is what you want to do. I'll pause the music for a second. If you want to go high, you go and you touch the glass. When you touch the glass, you'll go higher because you have to go over the glass, and so your character will fling higher. But if you want a far launch, you have to do it like this, and then do the same thing. But it doesn't work on that one, because that one, it makes you do that little animation where you put your legs over it. When you put your legs over it, it basically kills any chance you had of a good springboard. So you don't want to practice on that one. Yeah, I remember that vid. It's the most popular video on my channel. But with a mag boost that you want to launch really far, you want to jump from afar and then do the triple. See? So I boosted forward instead of... You might be able to hear it through my mic, me spamming jump 3 times. But also, if you want to do it to a certain... Say you want to get over there, you hold A while you do it from far away, and then press jump 3 times. Same thing with holding D, but I can't do that very well because I use F for jump, and it's hard to hold D and then spam F 3 times, so I don't really do those to the right side. Which is why I never got a good time on Donkey in an Oven, because it requires that. But also, this one particularly, or I think it goes for most mag boosts, if you're looking directly at the boost, it makes it harder. See, I just failed it then. So don't look directly at the mag on the wall. It really screws with your boost. If you want to get the most best chance that you're gonna hit the boost, you can see in all of my videos, like all of my previous personal bests, I go like this, I go like this, and I follow down, and then at the very end I look to the right. You want to look to the right because that gives you more of a chance to hit it. Because hitting it dead on is a lot harder. I think the timing is a lot like stricter. So you don't want to hit it straight on. You'll still fail it a lot if you do it like this. Like every single time I do it here, I fail it. I do not want to run donkey. It's literally like a limitation of how I play with jump as F, that I literally can't run donkey, and that makes me a little sad, but I'm not going to switch to space for a single dash. Oh, I wanted to show a strat that I found. Might as well do it here. Or it's not that I found recently, but I haven't been able to get it. I've explained my F is jump. It's a weird thing with surfing in CS. Where is it? Alcom. Because when you press... when you're surfing, you always want to be holding down jump in Counter-Strike. Because if you hit like a weird bump on any of the ramps that you surf on, then you might be able to save it with a bunny hop and keep your speed. And so you just hold F and hope it auto bunny hops if you're in a server that does that. And so I was always holding jump, and I found holding F much easier than holding space. And also I changed my inspect button to space so I can flick around my butterfly knife real easy. I can just spam space and R while I was running. Okay, so this is a strat that I was thinking of, and I've done it a bit before, but it's almost impossible, I think. Like, it's real easy in this dash, but getting it for real in the actual run is a lot more difficult for some reason. And I don't know why. I think just here is a lot more like... But it saves like a full second. Because you just b-hop once and then you b-hop straight. Like, you don't even hit this ground right here. You just go straight to the zip line. But I've tried to hit this run so much and it sucks so bad. Like I've hit the strat and I got the bunny hops, but I can never get the... Come on. Actually starting the dash is annoying. But if you ever hit this strat, it'll be insane because it saves like at least half a second on all comm, and that might get you a 9-second run. I wouldn't say this is 1 out of 400. Although it's a lot more difficult when not on this dash or this time trial. This is what it would look like if I got the strat to run. And that saves so much time. But the strat is insanely hard to get, and it's so dumb half the time. They need like special setups and a bunch of garbage. Nice. It's not that difficult once you have it explained, it's just I've never explained it in detail, and that's my fault. Kick bunny hops. It looks so cool. Mag boosts are something that you can learn real easy. I think a lot of the times what people screw up on is the setups. And like where you're looking, it affects it a lot more than you think it does. But the only other strat that I've wanted to hit for a long time is the rezoning strat, because that saves like a second off my PB. Well, if you have the right setup, they shouldn't be difficult. They're not a trick that I would say is very difficult in like the sense of learning them. Like bee hopping takes a lot of time to get good at. Mag boosts, if you just spend a day doing it, you'll get pretty precise at it. If you have the right like setup, if you're not doing it with a weird setup. Yeah, this dash it pains me because the strat looks so easy, and then you try to get it in an actual run. Wesley, you haven't seen this strat? Really? This is probably the only set I grinded out more than Caleb's recently. Like, it was longer, I just didn't stream it. Yeah, this is like the most inconsistent strat there is, because look what happens if I just go forward a bit and then oh, See, the jump is different now. If I shift right here, the jump is the same, but if I go forward and shift, it's different. So you have to be going at the correct speed as well. If you're going at the wrong speed, you screw it up. But it is possible to, instead, it's possible to bunny hop on this right here. And then bunny hop again, like right here. And then bunny hop on this right here and go straight there. But that's really difficult, and I've only hit the B-hop once. Yeah, you can go a bunch of ways with this boost. You can even bunny hop off it like that. Why can't I get this right now? But I think that you could get like an 11-second run by using this bunny hop and then bunny hopping on this fence and on this thing and just bunny hopping all the way to the end. Like that. This was the original C boost that people would use, or that thought of. But then I found this strat by just not pressing anything, just holding W. And then I found this strat by pressing Control. But you can also do something like this. If you find someone, or if you found a boost like this somewhere else, you can fly like almost 180 if you press Q. Technically, if you add 2 seconds and 50 hundredths to this, is what this run could be. Probably even lower. It's crazy, I'm only 35 minutes in, and I already did everything I wanted to do today. I feel free. Away from that horror that is Caleb's run. Might end up just getting off and uploading that. We'll see. Just kind of just running around right now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get off and have just be an Omega short stream where I just get the PB I wanted. I thought this was gonna be like another 5 hours of grinding for no reason. I wouldn't get it. But I'm satisfied with what I got. I don't plan on running Caleb very much anymore. Alright, see ya. I'm probably out too.